that actually what social enterprise is exploring is actually you can actually still live and have a wonderful life inside a rural community. And so how do we create a sense of being, a sense of attraction that actually people would want to go back and live there?
Social enterprise has a huge contribution to make in these communities as well. I know in Scotland, across the Highlands and Islands, there are social enterprises that are taking responsibility for community transport and providing childcare services that can be quite hard to provide.
Part of the challenge is changing the approach to business and encouraging businesses to locate in an area to really appreciate and foster and nurture local and community-owned social enterprises.
There seems to be a real desire to open up the public sector and indeed the private sector to persuade them of the benefits of doing business with a social enterprise.
There isn't an economic rationale, a commercial rationale for many small businesses to locate in the Highlands and Islands, whereas communities need essential services for young people, for older people, to keep folk in the community, to prevent migration to the cities and to the towns, and that's where social enterprise is playing a really important role. And we have a whole particular raft of legislation which enables communities to acquire assets that benefit the community.
The two sides, bringing together the two sides of that equation of social and enterprise, and that without the enterprise bit, you're not going to be able to deliver on the social purpose.
I believe what it actually can contribute to New Zealand is to give us a little bit of focus. Actually focus our attentions on actually saying that, okay then, so for all the work that we're doing, how do we then sort of bring it down into a place in which we can then sort of create some greater outcomes, where community and economic development can come together.
Youth unemployment, it's the biggest issue at the moment because there's not enough jobs to go around for everybody. And so we are looking at creating opportunities where the youth can earn money and set up their own social enterprises.
Community activity and community enterprise in Scotland that goes back hundreds of years, and certainly the last century there was a lot of activity, and really what the Scottish Government is doing is reflecting what's happening at the ground level.
But you'll see it as well in other islands throughout the world. If your community is so small and so remote that it can't get anybody else to do it, then it damn well has to do it itself.
As a government, we see social enterprise as crucial partners in helping us to create a fairer Scotland and tackling poverty and inequality, but also crucially in empowering communities and enabling communities to identify the problems that they want to address.